welcome back to my channel, Delicious Budgeting. My name is Anna. Today we're gonna do a Christmas themed makeup look. So I'm gonna do some red and green, and I know this video is scheduled to go up on Christmas Eve. I didn't mean for it to be last minute, but you can still have time to do a holiday look for Christmas Eve, for Christmas, or some things like my friends and I are doing are meeting up after the holidays to do like a little Christmas get together because the holiday times are definitely busy. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I focus on content such as beauty, lifestyle, and how to save money. So if you're interested, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on notifications. I upload every Wednesday, Saturday. And let's just go ahead and create this Christmas makeup look together. First, I'm gonna prime my eyes with this P. Louise base. I got this from Morphe. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is a really good concealer just to have a nice even base. It is a little pricey though. It's like $15, I wanna say, or maybe 12, but who knows with inflation now. Like prices are changing like crazy. So I definitely like applying this for like a nice even base when I want to be a little bit more fancy. Otherwise, I use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. I'm just going to blend that in with the brush a little bit so I don't look that crazy. I'm not gonna do my eyebrows today because I just got them waxed, so we are good to go. And today for eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the Coca-Cola and Morphe Cherry Coat collab. This is like one of my favorite palettes. I always say this is like me in a palette because I love like the berry tones to it. So I've actually seen this a couple of times at like TJ Maxx and Marshall since it was a limited edition. It is very well used. To build my crease, I'm gonna go in with this shade and then deepen it with this shade right here. Now this thing fell apart, so you'll have to excuse that. I am so sorry I don't have the eyeshadow names. I threw away the little insert, but you can pretty much tell like half of the palette is like the neutral side, and then the other half we have like the more berry tones. So I just kind of like this side for neutrals, this side for like a more dramatic look, so to speak. So I do apologize about that. Then I'm just going in with the first shade right here, and then now I'm gonna go with that pinkish shade. I feel like I've been doing this eyeshadow look on almost like every single Christmas video, so I was like, why not do a tutorial on it? Plus, I feel like a lot of people don't do like red eyeshadow looks, so I thought it'd be fun to do. And then for my crease, I'm gonna go in, or my crease, for my upper brow bone, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. As you can tell, it is very well used and for good reason. So I'm gonna just go and begin with like a matte look, and then I'm gonna go in with a shimmer. Then for the shimmer, I'm gonna go in with the LA Colors highlighter in the shade Shine Bright. Honestly, get this at Dollar Tree. As you can tell, this is also very well used, and it's honestly like one of my favorite highlighters. So I'm just gonna plop that up there. The lid, I'm gonna go in with this like light pink champagne-y color. So I like going in with this eyeshadow because I don't want to do like all red, so I don't look like my eyes are red or I look tired, or you know what I mean. So I like just to kind of make this transition and pop, and I think it blends very well together. I know at first, like as of right now, it doesn't look like we're going for red eyeshadow, but trust the process. So I just sprayed my brush with some setting spray just to get more of that wow effect and just really make the shimmer pop. Then for the red, I usually start off with this shade right here, and if it's looking like a little too crazy, I'll mix it with this shade. But I'm just going to mix it too, so we get a little bit of brightness from here, but kind of make it a little more subtle with this deeper red. Try to do is kind of do like a little bit of a V shape in my outer corner, so that way, because before I used to like bring it up super high and like make it all like crazy looking, and it was like super out. So I just like to make a very nice and precise like V shape that helps me a bit. And once I'm done applying the red in the outer corner, I like going in with a clean fluffy brush that is a tongue twister, just to kind of make it all blend in a little bit more seamlessly. I'm blending it too because it just looks a little less harsh and just really does like blend all the colors together. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Stila liquid liner. So we're just gonna do a little wing, or maybe a dramatic wing. We will see where it takes us. I'm not even going to lie, I still need to do it while I'm looking at the camera. I'm so sorry. I don't see how people can just like go in like that. Like honestly, I feel like my hand's shaking and it's gonna be like ending up all here. It's just gonna ruin the makeup look. So let me just do the other eye real fast. To concentrate on that. So now we have a very nice and subtle wing. onto mascara. So I'm gonna use the Essence Lash Princess mascara. This is my favorite mascara hands down. It is like only like $5 or under even at Ulta, and it truly does like everything for your lashes. The only con is it is a very wet formula. I would wait to move on to the next step in your makeup routine and just maybe give it like 30 seconds or so to dry, because I would start like blinking and it's like right here and I have to like wipe off everything. So that's the only con, but totally worth it for how amazing this mascara is. And then to line my waterline, I'm gonna go in with this light green cream gel liner from ColourPop. So I do have a darker green, but I just like the pop of this one a little bit more. It is Christmas, so I'm just gonna go for the bright pop of color. Eyes are super watery right now, so it wasn't going in the waterline as usual, so I did have to like bring it down and make it a little more thicker, like beneath like my lash line. But I still like the pop of color though. It's red and green, but it's not like too much too over the top, which I do like. And we are going for a bold lip, so I kind of want like the eyes to be a little subtle. And you're probably thinking you're doing red eyeshadow and green eyeliner, how is that subtle? But you know what I mean, we don't have like a lot of red going on. I think it's like the right amount. So now we're going to move on to complexion. Got this during Ulta's fall haul and I've been obsessed since. It's the Milani Supercharged Primer. So this makes your skin just feel so hydrated and nice and dewy. Usually I like the more matte finish, but one of my favorite YouTubers, Juicy Jazz, raves about this. She goes through like a lot of these, so I get the hype now, and it has a nice like tangerine scent to it. So if you don't like scented items, if you can get past that, it is a really nice product though. I really do enjoy it, and like I said, I do have drier skin, so I just feel like products apply so much more like smoothly on top, and this just keeps my skin like very nice and hydrated and very moisturized and has a beautiful dewy finish. I was finally able to get my hands on the Halo Glow liquid filter. I'm in the shade light medium, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this just to get a little bit of an extra glow. I know that primer looks like super dewy right now. I'm going to pair it with a matte foundation just so we're not like too like glowy or oily looking over here. So I'm just like prepping the skin. I personally don't like using this alone. I know a lot of people do, but I personally like a full coverage foundation look. So totally up to personal preference. It does have like a glow to it. I know I look super oily right now, but don't worry, we're going to fix that. So for foundation, I'm gonna go with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I'm in the shade Soft Beige. So this one has a matte look to it. It has a matte finish. So I'm just gonna go in with this. This applicator is like so weird. I just feel like I'm painting my face with it. And then we're just gonna go in and blend it. Also, I love this beauty sponge. I got it from the 99-cent store. It's from the brand Imovie. I just love like these slanted tip, and honestly I can use it for my face, to apply my concealer, to set my under eyes, also to set my face. Like I don't need to use like all these like different brushes, so I truly do love it. Then for concealer, we're gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Incognito concealer. I'm in the shade light beige, so this stuff is super full coverage. It's only like $4 or so, very affordable. I think I got on sale for like $2 during like Ulta's fall haul. So like it goes on thick. Well, I shouldn't say it goes on thick. It actually blends very nicely. So it's not like a thin or watery like formula at all, but it does a really good job. I really wasn't expecting this to be like that full coverage, especially for the price. So definitely a good full coverage concealer if you're looking for one. I've been obsessed with this Juvia's Place bronzer duo. I'm in the shade medium. There's truly no fallout. It just has such a beautiful like bronzy shade to it without looking like muddy or anything like that. It just looks like so like sun-kissed in like the most like natural way possible. So I highly do recommend it. It does go on sale pretty frequently. I kind of wanted to try out some like different blush duos, but I'm trying to minimize my makeup collection. So I definitely went crazy during Ulta's fall haul, 21 Days of Beauty, and Black Friday. So now I really do just need to cool it a bit. And for blush, I'm gonna go in with this red cranberry shade from that Cherry Coke and Morphe collab. So this one's still a little bit broken, but I'm still able to use it. I do have a brand new one that I got from TJ Maxx. I wanna say it was like $7, and I got the Cherry Coke lip gloss with it, but I still use this because I'm trying to get my money's worth. So I'm just gonna go in with this, and it's just like such like a beautiful, like kind of like a red blush. I know it looks like a lot, don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna put some over here. So it is like very pigmented, as you can tell, but it has like a little bit of a sheen to it. Like honestly, you could like skip the highlighter, but it's just like so pretty. I love it. So I definitely over applied it on this side, so I'm just gonna go in with my foundation sponge just to tone it down a bit. So normally I am a little bit more heavy-handed with like my bronzer and blush, because normally that's first to go on my face, and then also when I do like finishing powder and the setting spray, I feel like that definitely like tones down the look. So I do it with a purpose, so if it looks like I'm putting a lot on, it is intentional. And then for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the LA Colors highlight in the shade Shine Bright. Again, you can get it from Dollar Tree, and it is just absolutely so beautiful and blinding. As you can tell, I love my makeup very pigmented. I want to be seen, I want to shine. So especially with that like dewy primer and the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid filter, this like really stands out. Yes, Dollar Tree is slaying. I'm just gonna put some here because why not? It's the holidays. I don't know if I want to put some in the inner corner. Why not? It's Christmas. So I just sprayed my brush with some setting spray. Just realized I forgot to set my under eyes, but I'm gonna go with the Hard Candy Bake, Brine, and Set finishing powder. Honestly, I found this at Dollar Tree. I was like so lucky, I grabbed quite a few. Thank goodness, because I just went through one already, so you'll see that in my next Beauty and Thieves video. So I'm just gonna do it up here really fast. Purchases during Sephora's VIB sale. It's the LYS Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. That has a tongue twister. So I think this retails for like $18 or $20, and then I got like the 10% off or so. So it's definitely like affordable for a high-end product, especially if you can get it on a deal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face with this. See, I told you all to trust the process. So once we get finishing powder on, I don't look like an oily mess anymore. So it definitely just helps like mattify it and like tone it down. So now I'm gonna go in with a red lipstick and lip liner, because I gotta have a red lip for the holidays. So I'm gonna use this Kylie Jenner lip liner in the shade, I believe it's Mary Jo. So yeah, it's in the shade Mary Jo. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. And sometimes I will line my lips with the lip liner that I'm using in case my lipstick does wear off. I do have like a second layer underneath, but if I'm doing like a deeper like lip liner and then a lighter lipstick, I won't do that because I kind of like mixing these shades together. But in this case, I'm definitely want some extra coverage. And then also, if you can still get your hands on it, I'm pretty sure they still have it, but by the time this video goes up, I hope they do. I have the most gorgeous red lipstick from the Peanuts and Wet n Wild collab. So this is so pretty. It has like flakes of gold glitter in there, but it's not like chunky or like gritty. It's just like very subtle, but so pretty for the holidays, and just adds like a little bit of extra pizzazz to your red lipstick. So let me show you all. So this is like what it looks like. I know, I'm so sorry it's messy. I don't know if you could like really see the glitter. Oh, there you go. So you can kind of see it right there, but super affordable. I believe it's like under $6 or so, but it's a very nice red lipstick. So the camera's not really picking it up, but you can definitely tell on my bottom lip like the gold glitter. So it's super beautiful in person, just like so beautiful. So now let's finish the look with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And that is it for my Christmas makeup look. I have been doing this look non-stop because I love how I can get that red and green in there and the red lipstick without looking over the top. It's just kind of like a nice, playful, and subtle look, and it's perfect for the holidays. Also, we got like our little shimmer in the inner corner. So by the time this video goes up, it will be Christmas Eve. So I wish you all a safe Christmas Eve, a Christmas, Happy New Year's with your family, and I will see you all in my upcoming videos. Bye everyone, and happy holidays.